That is so cool, and I love the brain and how the brain works, and I like learning about all of that sort of stuff, and it seems like in education today, like I said, executive functioning is such a hot topic. Even though executive functioning, the words have been around for 15, 20 years, it's really just been in the last 5 to 8 years that there's been this kind of explosion of what is this? And oh my gosh, this is so important to everything that everybody does at any given moment in their life. And it's often correlated with kids with autism. It's often correlated with kids and adults, people with ADHD. And a lot of the skills that are covered under executive functioning are the areas that specifically people with ADHD seem to also have find themselves with a deficit or an area of struggle. Do you find that also?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like you said, we see a very, very high correlation with executive functioning linked to autism and ADHD. I have read hundreds, if not thousands, of neuropsychs. I don't think I have ever seen a neuropsych linked to ADHD that does not recommend executive functioning support as well. Having said that, I think it's important to also recognize that executive functioning is actually a comorbid with a lot of other learning challenges as well. We see them with dyslexia, we see it with dysgraphia, we see it with a lot of other challenges. It's almost kind of like that thing in the Venn diagram that ties everything together.
Yeah, absolutely.